this is a container house. The idea here was to have something temporary while you build your main house. See the carport. It's just a 40-footer, so it's not a lot of space, but it's enough and ideally set up for building your main house, and more out here in this area. The renter had another container that they are using to store their stuff. So this is a huge area to build, and it has been set up so that the main container here, or the living container, is on the edge and can be left there or just removed when somebody buys and decides to build their main house. The lot is really big. It's 5,000 square meters, but in the mountain, often the building areas of these lots are small compared to the total land size, where this one's kind of the opposite. It's really quite a huge building area with a huge view. You see all the way from the river mouth out to Ostional. There we go. Sunset is most of the year. Around December, it starts moving behind this mountain here. See all the way across the mountains. A lot of these trees can be trimmed. They've grown up over the years, but that would certainly improve the view. So this is looking back at the container. You see how big the lot is, the container house. These can all be removed or kept. This lot includes, it already has a water meter and electric. It has a very robust electric line that is run from the public road here. The original plan was to build a 6-bedroom house here. That it never happened, but the electrical line was run to accommodate 6 ACs running at once, and to do that you need a really good line, which is already installed and included with the property. There's also been a number of fruit trees planted here on the edge, and see vetiver for the erosion control. It's been put in, and in front of the container over here, there's more to see in terms of what's been planted. And so it was set up to garden and grow on the slope here. And yeah, you can hike down there. There's trails. It's not particularly set up at the moment, but you can see the permaculture video on the site if you want to see like how to grow stuff on a slope. But this is great growing area from here, and then continuing all around the front of the lot to that side. The lot can't really be expanded much. It's already as big as it could be. That's the back wall. There is way up there, would be the closest neighbor. You're not very unlikely to see anybody up there. It's good spacing. In terms of configurations, what you could do here, you could obviously keep the container home and build main house kind of on this edge here. Or you could remove the container home, build in this section and do a pool on that side. You come in and pull off the road here where you come in. And then the last part of this lot is down below the container house. Down below the container house here is a container right down there. That's for the owner storage container that you saw in the beginning of the video. That space could conceivably be used for a small guest space, which would allow you to have a guest space without adding anything to the top part of this lot. This area, you would not have to add, you could just keep this free, maximal space. Here it is. So this is just below. There's the container and house, and then this is the storage container. So there's a renter using the house, they rent it out, and then this is what the owner keeps to store stuff that they've left here. So you can see that there's a nice little entry in. That is off the driveway here. On this side of the lot, this is the entry road here. Container there. On this side of the lot is a reserve, so nothing's going to get built on this side, which is really cool because there was just some monkeys that were here, but there's a lot of wildlife that you can hear and right next to the house. So this is the container storage. This is the driveway up. So the point is for configurations, you could have something here for guests, and then up there where the container is where you could put all your main house and main house buildings.